This is Faith Watch News, a weekly report of the most important stories that happen inside and around the Catholic Church. Faith Watch News is available through faithwatch.tv, the Philippines' first Catholic online TV. I am Nico Balbidina, a resident reporter here at Faith Watch. I will be with you every week, keeping you informed. Faith Watch News, your online Catholic news source. This week on Faith Watch News, Bishop's call firing of Robredo shameful. Papal Nuncio urges Filipinos to respect and protect human life. Faith communities unite against climate emergency. Churches lit red for persecuted Christians. Bishop tells youth to give more time to Jesus. This is Nico Balbidina for Faith Watch News. At least two Catholic bishops came to the defense of Vice President Leni Robredo, calling the firing of the drug czar shameful. Bishop Arturo Bastes of Sorsogon lamented that Robredo was fired over her desire to reform the conduct of the drug war. In a CBCP News report, Bastes said that Robredo was booted because she might discover criminal anomalies in the government's war on drugs. Meanwhile, Manila Auxiliary Bishop Broderick Pabilio said that Robredo's firing also shows the fickleness of President Rodrigo Duterte and the way he runs the country. Duterte on Sunday terminated Robredo as the co-chair of the interagency body against illegal drugs, barely 3 weeks after she accepted the post. Meanwhile, Papal Nuncio Gabriele Cascia called on Filipinos to not get tired of protecting and respecting human life. Celebrating the feast of Christ the King in St. Vincent Ferrer Parish in Pangasinan, the Archbishop urged the faithful to be guardians of life, especially of the poor. According to him, Christians are called to be servants of Christ by sharing the love that we have received to others. More than 3,000 people gathered for this year's Archdiocesan Christ the King celebration. Also in attendance were Archbishop Socrates Villegas of Lingayen Dagupan and dozens of other bishops and priests. Here in Manila, faith leaders from across the religious divide have gathered to call on the government to show leadership on the climate emergency. More than 150 religious leaders attended the landmark dialogue, pressing the lawmakers to mitigate climate change. In a joint declaration, they aim to produce more eco-centric and people-centric outcomes for the nation, and to inspire Filipinos toward a unified moral action on environmental issues. Executive Director of the Living Laudato Si Philippines, Roddy Galicia, said that the declaration gives voice to the situation of the Filipino people. The summit, organized by the Living Laudato Si Philippines in collaboration with the Climate Change Commission and the Uni-Harmony Partners of Manila, is part of the local commemoration of the 12th Annual Global Warming and Climate Change Consciousness Week. Tagbilaran Bishop Alberto Uy has called on young people to free themselves from addiction to mobile phones and instead give more time to Jesus. Addressing the delegates of this year's Tagbilaran Diocesan Youth Day, the bishop said that while cell phones are useful tools, it must be used the right way. Bishop Uy also encouraged the youth to be missionaries for Christ and to carry Jesus in their hearts wherever they go. The gathering, attended by more than 3,000 delegates from different parishes, was also held to culminate the diocesan celebration of the Year of the Youth. More than 2,100 edifices across the Philippines were lit red to mark the Red Wednesday event in what could be the largest turnout of the global movement. People wore red as parish churches and schools were turned red to draw attention to the plight of Christians around the world who are being persecuted for their faith. First organized by Aid to the Church in Need in the United Kingdom in 2016, this was the third time that the Red Wednesday campaign was held in the Philippines. In a CBCP News report, Aid to the Church in Need Philippines National Director Jonathan Luciano said that the Red Wednesday campaign is underway to becoming an official church event. Visit faithwatch.tv for the best Filipino Catholic online videos. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to be notified of our newest content. This is Nico Balbidina for Faith Watch News, your Filipino channel.